Hello folks, welcome to Ventures. We're going a longer distance today. We're going to South Queensferry. We're going there because there is a biker bar called the Bikers Cove that I want to visit. I initially seen this 5 years ago. Unfortunately I was being driven through and didn't have a chance to jump in and see what the vibe was. But I am returning 5 years later to go and see what the vibe is like. I strongly suspect it's going to be good. It's going to be a long journey, folks, and I welcome you all into the journey. You've guessed it right, we're in Glasgow bus station. We're going to be getting the 25 past 9:02 to Livingston, and from there catch X51 to Queensferry. Fun fact, X51 used to serve here, but it's now chopped down to Livingston and wherever else it goes. Don't know the reason why. So we're actually on the bus to Livingston now. It takes about just under an hour and 20 minutes to get there. It's always a nicely quiet journey. I think we've actually done a Adventures episode featuring 902, and as we passed by there's a bus that says Straven Express. That is the one that I was talking about in the walkie-talkie. Climate Action is the only group so far with regards to climate that I like, as I said in the previous video.
Hey diddle diddle. The cat had a piddle. All over the bedroom clock. The little dog laughed to see such fun. Then died of an electric shock. Sing a song of sixpence. Supermarkets had to lie. 4 and 20 horses were found in their meat supply. When we cooked our ready meals, we all got stomach pains. 'Cause the only thing we could taste was the saddle and the reins. Spider, spider on the wall. Ain't you no sense at all? Can't you see the wall has been plastered? Now you're stuck, you silly bastard. The Queen of Hearts. She shaved her parts on a grey and windy day. The Knave of Hearts was sick of tarts, and the sight of it turned him gay. In these days there is much misery and fear, young and old. One person's antics so brash and cold. Feeling it cold, my dear? He took the elderly fuel allowance away. The little bastard. Two-tier kier.
Hi, I am Mr. Beast. I am sat in the back of the bus crying like a fucking emo. My life has not been going so well of late, and I've been losing money. I hope this was a cheap version of National Express to rid me of my depress. But now I have no direction where I am going and willing to consider gay for pay.
So we're in the area of Whitburn. We've been on the bus since 25 past 12, and allegedly the bus arrives into Livingston Centre at 13:44, and then we've got a changeover area of approximately 21 minutes between the 902 and the X51. How will this go? And we arrive into Livingston approximately 4 minutes late, which isn't too bad. Luckily the time difference between the CityLink and the stagecoach is about 21 minutes. This is a lovely shopping centre to be in actually. Been in it many times. There's an expensive eat, and there's something even more expensive. I don't really think I'll have enough time to actually go for a Five Guys or anything like it. There is a McDonald's up ahead, but you know, I don't really like McDonald's. So yeah, I'm just going to try and go to the vending just within the doors of the centre Livingston. Hello folks. I've just went to the vending machine within the doorway of the centre Livingston. £2.54. That I am not happy. I ain't having it, as a photography induction YouTube guy said. Aye. Anyway, I'm feeling a bit sore, leave me alone. I'm going to South Queensferry, a biker bar. Leave me alone, says Turkey Tom. Hello folks, we are now on the second leg of the journey. That's the X51 bus stagecoach. Just a few minutes late. It's probably heavy roads on the motorway, to be honest. We're going to be heading to Queensferry for this Bikers Cove. A bus stops at Queensferry, and I'm aware that the Bikers Cove is in South Queensferry, which will be just a short local bus run. So we're going to do that, and yeah, as I said in the previous clip, didn't quite get enough time to go and get a Greg's. Am I missing anything? No, answer in the comments. Lingoscope lesson in the back of an X51. To be honest, I preferred when it was somebody and a guy I blew at the back of a bus instead. Now, we have arrived at Tesco, we'll call it Queensferry. Right, I certainly do remember being here 5 years ago when I first encountered Queensferry, and I'll tell you something, we're absolutely in no way, shape or form in the wrong direction. And if we just a wee zoom here, yum, I can have lunch. It's a Burger King. According to Google, Bikers Cove is closing at 1600. It's 15:43. And how you said, I could have left the house earlier, but I already left at 11 AM on a Saturday. You never know, I might do the very early journey and make my way along. Anyway, needless to say, we've arrived. We finally arrived. One thing I've learned, it's not a bar, it's a kind of coffee shop type thing. And to be honest, I'm itching for coffee. Buses kind of tire me out for some reason. I went into Bikers Cove and got myself a coffee, £2, not bad at all. Quickly zooming up to this bus you see, the Bright Tours by McGill's. Right, I went up to it just to see how much it would be to get me back into Edinburgh. £30. I'm kidding the F not, but this is where things are at this point in time. I could get a National Express coach back and forth Glasgow to London for less, actually. You know, I cannot believe this beautiful little area is just 12 miles away from Edinburgh. It's really, really cool. Not far from here is a railway station that can connect Edinburgh and places like Dundee and Perth.
We almost forgotten someone. Andrew.
I don't think we've missed anyone, Wolverine.
Yes, we have.
Hello, ladies.
Alright, I'll point the camera upward.
Make sure the camera is above my waist.
Oh my, it's Chris Jericho in a box. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Scotland.
You'll see that wee bus crossing the bridge there. Since I've arrived, had something to drink and had a nice good look of it, I think it would probably be right to start making my way back towards Glasgow. Now getting here, there's two ways of doing it. You could either get the 902 then the X51 as I did, but there is also another way of doing it by getting the bus to Dunfermline and then getting X24, 26 or 27 back. So I think I'm going to give that a try because we've tested one way, we've got to test the other. We've got to be fair, hashtag equality and all that rubbish. Right folks, so we have a little plot twist on our hands. I was climbing up the big street, I can't remember what its name is, but a number 43 to Edinburgh had arrived and I just ran my way down onto the bus, got myself on and made my way to Edinburgh. Next stage from this would be collecting the 900 service. I would normally go for the trains but they're so pricey, wow. It's unreal. Anyway, yep, next stop will be Edinburgh. How long will it take? I actually have no particular knowledge. There we go. Talking about excellent planning. On my way home from Edinburgh to Glasgow on the 900 Citylink. A little plot twist folks. I got off the bus at Princess Street, Edinburgh, and there was a 900 across the road, so I crossed over and there were only like 2 or 3 seats left, and one of which was actually taken up by a passenger's luggage, another was with someone, so I would have been sitting beside someone. The whole bus was full. It just felt very claustrophobic to be fair, so I gave that bus up because apparently there's another bus on its way and it'll be more comfortable. So changing bus in Edinburgh was actually a good choice after all, and I've got a nice seat up at the front, much better. Right, okay. Right folks, that's me back in Glasgow. The bus you see in the corner is my bus to, well, closer to where I stay. It's West Coast Motors number 15, so I'm just going to get on to up of that. Okay, well, there's another little plot twist here. The bus that I was pointing the camera at is not actually our number 15. It's a bus that's on some kind of time leave, you know, the tackle thing. So, yeah, this is where I'm standing currently. I'm gonna have to reassess my options. I might be on a train, who knows. And the next plot twist is changing my plan from getting the West Coast Motor 15 to getting the train through to my station. Although it's a bit of a plot twist, it's better because it takes me close to my home. Well, that was a very long day indeed. Starting myself up at 10 AM and going up to South Queensferry was a journey collectively done by buses, taking 4 hours and 50, and then on the way down the journey only took 3 hours and 29 with a collection of buses too. Just want to say thank you for joining us, folks. If you do have something you'd like to suggest us do before the year's out, just contact us on Facebook pages like Andy Van Comedian and Van Vids, and so your comments in here. Comments are moderated. As soon as I see comments, I'll put them on. So yeah, it was a great day. Got me out, got me around some fresh air, got me, as Logan Paul says, touching grass. Now, if anyone goes out and about just touching grass, they need contacted to their local psychiatry team. So, if that all is said and done, I've only got one thing to say. I didn't realise that recording in Glasgow bus station was frowned on. Had a security guy got a wee bit kind of hard mouthed with me really, and it's like, you know, hello security guard. But anyway, you know, I didn't know at the time. You know, it's not hugely marked or advertised, but anyway, I have learned, and I can pass this knowledge on to the travel YouTubing community as well, so everything's a positive. I think I've pretty much covered them, so right, I'm away. It's late, I need bed. Bye.